All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to LisaBug Mind Body Blend. We're in the month of December 2024, and our focus this month is tempo training. How can we change the tempo of the exercises we are doing to create what we call overload? So, the first week of the month, we did super slow training. I heard back from a lot of people, me included, that we had some sore muscles after that class. The next week, which was last week, we did negatives or eccentric training, which was slow on the eccentric. I was sore from that class. I heard from a lot of you that you were as well. So I think this tempo training is really becoming effective for us. What I've got for you today is triple pulsing training, and this is within the maximal workload of the exercise. So we'll be doing this with several different muscle groups, and I'm going to put it in the warm-up so you'll get an idea of the tempo of this. You can always go at your own pace, of course. So let's take our feet out into our wide Wu Chi position. And we're just going to come down into a small squat. Keep your body posture nice and aligned. Make sure you're not slumping forward. And then our tempo here will go down 3, 2, 1, and press up. And on the 1, we have a slight hold. So it's 3, 2, hold, and up. 3, 2, hold, and up. So let's keep this going. Triple pulsing movement. And we'll add some warm up for the shoulders. Right arm raises as we go up. And 3, 2, left arm raises. It's up. And 3, 2, 1. Now, your shoulder raise is whatever you want to make it. Maybe it's right in here. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. I'm going to throw in breaks through class today, but if you need them, take them. Make sure you're adjusting your weights to make it appropriate for the exercises we're doing. Now, I'm doing a pretty small squat here just because of my joint replacements, but if you can take it lower and it feels comfortable for your joints, that's all up to you. Good. Let's do one more on the left arm. Then we'll put both arms together. It's 3, 2, 1, and reach. And 3, 2, 1, and reach. Great job. So nice warm up for lower body, shoulders, focusing on our core and our breathing. Nice. And one more. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Now no arms, just pulse, 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 lift the right heel. Pulse, pulse, lift the left heel up. So I'm unloading the weight off the heel and I'm shifting my body weight into the other leg. Let's add a right arm, reach across here, and pulse, 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 reach across. How's your quads doing? Mine are saying good morning. Starting to feel those legs with this warm up. Good. Reach across. So we're adding rotation of our waist, of our torso. Pulse, 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 reach across. 3 more. Reach across. And 2. One more time. It's pulse, 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 and reach across. Now hold your squat. Bring your hands down to your thighs. We'll twist to the left side and pulse that little twist. So it's pulse, 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 other side. Twist, twist, twist to the center. Looking over the shoulder. Feel your core firing. And again, pulse. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Pulse, 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 and switch. Good. And hold here. Now shift over to this leg. Pulse the toe up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Again, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Now what's happening in this leg? Isometric work. Good. That's a tempo training. Doing nothing but holding. One more. Pulse, pulse, hold it up. And then let's stretch down into this. Feel the inner thigh stretching, the hamstring. Keep the toes up so you feel it down in your calf as well. Excellent. And then come up. Let's go over to the other side. I'm supporting here with my hands. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and down. Lift. And by the way, I have my shoes on today. I'm sure you noticed. So this class can be done barefoot or it can be done with shoes. Good. 2 more. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Up, up, hold it up, and stretch. Ooh, yes. Good morning to those adductors, hamstrings. Nice lengthening of the muscles. All right, let's come back to the center and rise up. Step your feet together, or about hips distance apart. Take your right foot back. So we're in a little forward lunge. We're going to lift off the back heel and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Press the arms back. 3, 2, 1. Press it back. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Up, up, up. Press back. Hold. Give yourself a stretch here. Maybe you can interlace your fingers behind your back. Pushing that back heel down, stretch the calf. You can also place your hands just out and enjoy a nice chest expansion. All right, let's switch feet. Stepping forward with the right foot, back with the left. Your feet are about hips distance apart, side to side. This time our arms are going to go to the side as we pulse. 3, 2, 1. Close. 3, 2, 1. And close. Up, up, up. One more time. Up, up, up. Press that heel down. Lace your fingers together. Push out. Open up your shoulder blades. Drop your chin down to your chest. Get a little bit of stretch through the upper back. And we're breathing. All right, lift the arms up, open out, and come down. Okay, it's time for our weights. So I want you to grab weights that you can do upright rows, rear rows, maybe some overhead presses. So moderate to heavy bicep curls we'll also be doing here. I'm going to grab my 10s to start, but I might need to go down a little bit as I go. So we'll place the arms right here in front. Let's go back to that triple pulse squat. Down. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. And let's add an upright row as we stand. Bring it up here. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Nice job. So right now we're putting the triple pulse tempo into the legs, but not into the arms quite yet. Nice. 3 more. Pulse, 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 and up. Now the pulsing isn't very big. It's a small movement. 1 more. And up. Now just relax your arms. We're going to pulse the upright row, then head down into the squat. So it's 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Down. Now, I give you a lot of choices so that if this one isn't working for you, go back to the triple pulse squat. You've got something else that you can work on that suits your body better. Good. 1 more. 2, 1. Squat, then come up. Bicep curl, hammer style. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Just 1 more. 3, 2, and relax. Now we're going to change the leg position. Step in, split stance stride, Squatting. 3, 2, 1. Come down. 3, 2, 1. So this is a baby split squat coming down into the legs. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. Up, up, up. And 3. Good. 2 more. Pulse, pulse. I'm feeling these 10s. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Step your feet together. Come into your bent over row position. Pulse back. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Pinch those shoulder blades. Pull the abs in. Ooh, and up, up. 3 more here. Contract, 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 and release. 2. Good. Last one. And rise up. Let's split the opposite position with the feet for our small little split stance squat. Bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. So you feel a little bit more work in the front foot for that split squat. Good. And down again. Up, up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Bring your feet back to center. Bent over row. Pull those elbows back. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Make sure your knees are bent and your back is in neutral. Good. 3 more reps. We have a break coming up. 2 more. Up, up, up. 1 more. Pull back, 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 and down. Rise up. Good. Set the weights down. Good time to shake everything out. Maybe take a stretch, a little drink break, and let yourself recover slightly as we go on to the next segment. Little less weights on the next set. So I'm going down about halfway from my 10s to my 5s. All right. Mid-stance position, squat. Bring your arms either straight forward or with a bend in your elbows. Squat down. 3, 2, 1, and come up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bicep curl works as well. It shortens the lever. Hips are back, back, back. Good. 4 more. And up. 3. And up. 2. 1 more. And up. Now bring the weights right to the chest. 3 pulsing squat with a small overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Now you decide if you want to go all the way above the head or if you want to keep it small. Good. And again. 3, 2, 1. It's nice to do these with single arms if you're getting tired. You can do them one at a time. We have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Nice. Last 2. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down. Elbows bent to your sides. Tap your left foot out. Bring it in. Tap your right foot out. Bring it in. So I want you to get used to this movement side to side with the tap. Come back to center. Now 3 pulsing squats with a left foot tap. 3, 2, 1. And again, same side. Left foot tap. 3. Now, if you have the balance, instead of a tap, make it a side leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Option, arms lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. 3 more on this leg. 2 more. Excellent. 1 more. Short rest. Relax. Good. Maybe roll the shoulders. Rebend those elbows about 90 degrees. 3 pulsing squat with a right foot tap. 3, 2, 1. Right foot tap. Good. Or a side leg raise for extra balance challenge. Option, side shoulder raise. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good. Pick any of these layers. Challenge yourself, but stay in your comfort zone. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good. 1 more. Short break. If you need to adjust your hand weights, be sure you do that. Now let's do this alternating. So bend those elbows 90 degrees. 3 pulses and a left foot tap. 3 pulses and a right foot tap. Optional leg raise or side shoulder raise, or anything else you want to add to this. 6 more. Good. And up. 5. Breathing. 4. Nice job. 3. And 2. 1 more. Just pulse and rise. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Relax. Time for a little bit of stretch, maybe a drink, and perhaps going down again in your weights. So I'm going to go down from the 5s to 3s. So this is pretty small muscle group work. We'll be working the back of the shoulder and the tricep. So with your lighter weights, I'm going to turn to the side. We're in our bent over row position. The arms come right here by the thighs. Straight arms, pulse 3, 2, 1, come halfway down. 3, 2, 1, halfway down. A couple reasons I'm coming halfway down. It maximizes the workload in the muscle, and it also keeps us from swinging the weight. If we come all the way down, it's going to look like this, and then we'll swing it up. So no swing, keep it honest. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. Up, up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Come all the way up. Shoulder roll. So that was a long lever movement for the triceps. Same position with a short lever. Bend your knees, hinge forward, bring your elbows up. Straighten the arms with 3 little pulses at the top. 3, 2, 1, halfway bend. 3, 2, 1. Now you've got a lot of stabilizer muscles here. Your legs obviously are stabilizing. Your core, your spine, the back of your spine, your spinal extensors are stabilizing. If they weren't working, you would bend over forward and your form would come out of alignment. 3 more. Up, up, up. 2 more. Good neck position as well. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. So that was 2 tricep exercises. I want to superset by adding one more tricep exercise with an overhead extension. You might be able to get a little heavier weight for this. If you don't have the flexibility in your shoulders to bring your arms here, this isn't working, then I want you to come back to one of the other ones we just did, either the straight arms or the bent elbows. Otherwise, let's bring the arms up. I'm going to turn sideways. We can also stand in our split position to keep our back from arching. Come down 3, 2, 1, straighten the arms. 3, 2. Now here you get a lot of core work because you're trying not to arch your back by keeping your abs really stable and engaged. Try not to bend your head forward. And there's that tendency when our hands come behind our head. So keep your head upright. Let's do 4 more. Pulse, pulse, and up. 3, pulse, pulse, and up. 2, and up. 1 more. Pulse, 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 and up. Okay. Little bit of bicep curls with rotator cuff. If this is too light to do pulsing bicep curl, give yourself a quick switch. I think I can go back to my 5s here. Now we don't have the proper gravity position to really work the rotator cuff as well as we could if we were laying on our side, but I want to go for range of motion of the rotator. So we're here, about a 90 degrees. We'll pulse 3, 2, 1, then open your arms out. Pulse here, 3, 2, 1, open in. 3, 2, 1, open out. 3, 2, 1. Now, if there's anything you want to do with your legs, you could add some squats in. You could add the toe taps to the side, whatever you like. Pulse 3, 2, 1, open out. You can have your palms up for a rotation here. You can have your palms down. That's a little bit more challenging for the curl. So kind of change it up. Have some fun with it. Let's do 4 more. Pulse, pulse, take it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3 more. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Really brace the spine. 2 more. Stand up tall and pulse. 1 more each position. Up, 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 open out. Last 1, 2, 3, and open in. Great job. Okay, we're transitioning into push-ups, and I always like to put that before we come down onto the mat so that you can do wall push-ups if you choose. So if you're putting your hands on the wall, make sure they're slightly lower than your shoulders. You don't necessarily want your hands up here. Then you'll pulse, 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 and push away from the wall. You can also use a chair or a couch for an incline push-up, or you can come on down to your mat. Okay, our goal is 8 pulsing push-ups. The pulses are 3s, so that basically gives us 24 little chest presses here. Okay, so on the wall, on a chair, on the floor, knees or toes, nice long spine. Get ready and pulse. 3, 2, 1. There's 1. 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Pulse, 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 and 3. I'm coming down into the mid-range for my pulse. You can go lower or higher depending on your shoulders. 3 more. And up. 2 more. And up. Last 1. And press away. Give yourself a little break and a stretch. Here I can come into child's pose. If you're on the wall, you can put your hands on the wall, walk back a little bit, and do a down dog stretch with your hands up on the wall. So we did a couple of different tricep exercises in a bent over row position. I want to put those in again in a bird dog to help us work our core and our balance. So if you're not on the floor, on the mat, come on down. And we need a light to medium hand weight. I'm going to grab my lightest one here. Take it in your right hand. Bring the arm next to the side of the body, and we'll just practice this. We've seen it before. 3, 2, 1, halfway down. So then our challenge is to send the left leg, hold it back, so we're in bird dog, and let's pulse that arm. 3, 2, 1, halfway down. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. Up, up, up. 3 more. Nice and steady with your core. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 1 more time. Up, 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 and down. I don't want to spend too much time on your left hand, so let's give it a switch. I'm going to spin around the other way so you can see my left arm. Let's practice just the arm 2 times. Straight arm, squared shoulders. Pulse up. 3, 2, 1, halfway down. 3, 2, 1, halfway. Okay, if you choose to, slide your right leg straight back. Keep your pelvis level and lift that arm. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Take it down. 5 more. Scoop your abs in. 4, up, up, and down. 3. A lot going on here. Last 2. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, we're going to switch again for the second tricep exercise, which is the kickback. Let's practice it twice before we send the leg back. So elbow is up. 3, 2, 1, and bend. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take that left leg straight back. Now we can also pulse the leg while we're pulsing the arm, right? So we can pulse 3, 2, 1. The leg can lift, lift, lift. 4 more. Up, up, up. 3 more. If your arm's getting tired, set your weight down. Do it without. 2. Or just work on the leg. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, let's switch it out. Left hand has the weight. Bring that elbow up. Let's practice it twice. Pulse the arm, straighten. 3, 2, 1. And again, up, up, up. Let's slide that right leg back. Option to pulse the leg at the same time. Come on up. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. Up. So you're squeezing the right glute to lift that leg with a nice straight leg if possible. 3 more. And down. 2 more. 1 more time. Lift, 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 and lower down. Great job. Okay, it's time to roll over onto our backs. I want you to have your various weights close. So once you get down there, you're good to stay there for a bit. A pillow if you need to for the back of your head. We're going to be doing some bridging to work the glutes. For an option with your hand weights for now is you can actually set them right across your hip crease here and just give yourself a little bit more weight to press up. Come onto your heels, lift your toes away from the mat, dig your heels down into the floor, and let's come up with a triple pulsing bridge. 3, 2, 1, come down. Now it's a challenge if you don't touch your hips all the way to the floor. If you stay slightly lifted, you'll have some connection with those muscles. Good. 4 more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel it in the back side of the body, in the glutes and hamstrings. With your toes up, you might feel it in your shins also. 1 more. Up, 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 and come down. Okay, walk your feet closer together, almost even touching. Your option is to do one-legged bridge. So we'll pick the other foot off the floor, hold it in tabletop, and let's lift the hips. Pulse. 3, 2, 1, and down. Total of 6 reps. I'm going to set my weights down for these singles. Up, up, up. 3 more. Lift, lift, lift. You can also be doing both legs at the same time. 1 more. I really feel these kicking in the glutes, and relax. Place your other heel on the floor. Option to lift the knee up, brace, and lift and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Down, up, up, up. A total of 6 reps, so 4 more. And down. 3. And down. Last 2. And 1. And relax. Okay, I'm going to slide away from the wall a little bit so I can open my arms out. We're going to be doing a pulsing chest fly. Moderate to lightweight. A little bit of a bend in your elbows. You can also lift the hips up off the floor for this exercise and stay in a little bit of a bridge. So let's open out with 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Close it in. 3, 2, 1. Close it in. If you want more core work, you can place your knees in tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Close it in, or just rest your feet to the floor. 3 more. Open, 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 and close. 2. 1 more. Open, 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 and close. Now, keep your elbows stable, but bend them so the weights come next to your ears. We'll pulse. 3, 2, 1. Straighten the arms. 3, 2, 1. You can do this in bridge. You can do it legs in tabletop or any other variation. We've got 4 more. Working the triceps as the prime mover, the shoulder as the stabilizer. Good. Breathing. Now let's do 1 more and alternate the last 2 exercises. Open out into a fly. 3, 2, 1. Tricep. 3, 2, 1. Chest fly. Open, 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 and close. Tricep. Chest fly. 1 more of each. Chest fly. And take a break. Now, easy question. What's the name of the class? Mind body blend. Okay, so if you're ready to give your mind a challenge, 1 arm will do the tricep while the other arm does the chest fly. Oh boy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. If you don't feel you're doing it properly, I don't want you to hurt yourself. Maybe you set your weights down and you just try this with your arms so you're focusing on the brain work. Nice. Exhale, exhale. 2 more each side. This is challenging, but good for our brains. One more each side. Last time, 3, 2, 1, and together. Great. How'd we do with it? Okay, set your weights down. Now, if you need to support the back of your head for this next exercise, if you feel your neck straining, then I do want you to reach back and put your hands back behind your head. If not, I just want you to place your hands next to your ears, and then we'll pulse 3, 2, and 1, and down. So on that last one, you're going to reach forward with your hands. Pulse 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. Now on the 1, bring your right knee in. 1, left knee in on the 1, left. Pulse 3, 2, right knee down. Now try to relax your head to the floor each time. That'll keep your neck from really complaining too much. Or support the back of your head through the whole thing. And don't worry about the arm reach. 4 more. 3 more. Up, up, up. 2 more. Up, up, up. 1 more. Up, 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 and relax. 1 more layer for this exercise. So when the knee lifts, I want you to rotate the opposite elbow across the knee. So we've got 3 pulses. The last one has a rotation. Let's come up. 3, 2, twist, and down. Other side. 3, 2, twist, and down. You can add the reach of the opposite arm. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. Up, up, reach across, down. 3 more. And 2. 1 more. Up, up, reach across, and relax. Okay, let's take a little stretch here. Bring right knee into the chest. Extend the leg up just for a few breaths. Oh, that reminds me, Joyce. Thank you for recommending core work in yoga. And for those of you that stay on for the chat after class, I want to hear if anybody but me had sore abs after Thursday. Oh, let's switch sides. I was laughing about something and I couldn't figure out why my abs were sore. And I went, oh, yeah. Thank you, Joyce. We did a lot of core work and yoga last week. And it was efficient, at least for me. I said, oh, I need some more of this, that's for sure. Okay, so let's roll over onto a side. Have a hand weight for your rotator cuff work. And I need to get my padding for my incision in place. So we'll come down onto our side, sign line position. You can be up high on your elbow, or you can lay all the way down. Either way, I want you to have good spinal alignment. And we will take our weight here. I want you to keep your elbow into your side, so try not to let it come away. If you need to tuck a little towel underneath, that's fine. And then we'll do 3 pulses with our rotator cuff. So 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm going to do these a little slower than what I've been doing the other exercises. So I want this to be very controlled and not to strain your shoulder. Let's get 1 more for 6. Up, 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 and close. Now while your arm's resting, let's do the clamshell. 3, 2, 1. Your feet stay together on clamshell. Try not to rock back. Now if you want to add the rotator, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. Up, up, up. 4 more. Good, good, good. And 3. 2 more. And that's always just a suggestion. You decide on the number of reps. And relax. Okay, if you want more rotator, you can keep your weight. Otherwise, set it down if you feel like you've had enough. And let's extend this leg out to the side. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. 3, 2. Option, add your rotator cuff. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. So if you're choosing all 3 sets of the rotator, you'll have a total of 18. 3 more. But it's 18 times 3, right? Do the quick math. What is it? 2. 1 more. Up, 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 and relax. Great job. Let's press up and come around to the other direction. If you want a little stretch before you get to the other side, take a little stretch. I'm going to grab a drink. It's a good time for that. Okay, so you have the option of 3 sets on the rotator cuff if you'd like to. So we'll start. The knees are closed. Elbows at 90 degrees, folded across the abdominals. And let's come up and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Now your range of motion is precisely that. It's your range of motion. So if you're just in here, 3, 2, 1, it's okay. I want you to do a pain-free range of motion. 2 more. Up, up, up. 1 more. Now you've got a break for the arms as we start the clam. 3, 2, 1, close in. 3, 2, option, add the arms. 6 reps. And close. 5. It's interesting to do both of them at the same time, isn't it? 4. And 3. Again, great for the brain. And 2. Last one. Take a break for the arm. Extend the leg out long. Pulse the side leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Lower. 3, 2. Option, add the rotator. 6 reps. And down. 5. Good. Try not to slump in your supporting shoulder. Stay lifted. 3. And 2. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Great job. Okay, let's sit up. We'll do a little bit of stretching for the upper body. If you feel more comfortable sitting up in a chair, you can. You can sit in a wide leg stretch. You can sit with legs crossed, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just come up with a nice, tall position. So we're going to take this right arm across the front, and we're going to rotate our head, not pulsing it, but 3 staccato rotations to the right. So turn 3, 2, 1, back to the center. Again, rotate, 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 center. Turn, turn, turn. 1 more. And hold. Now take that same arm, press it up, bend your elbow. You can use this hand and push from the front to get a nice stretch through the tricep, or you can reach that arm and pull it back. We're going to do a little side stretch, 3 staccato side stretches to the left. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. 2 more. Now you're stretching your side waist, but you're also strengthening it to come back up. And relax. Good. Lower that arm down. Now take the same hand, bring it behind your back. You might even grab it with the other hand and pull your wrist over. We're going to do 3 staccato side stretches of the neck to the left side. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. 2 more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Okay, take your left arm across the body. Hold it in to stretch your shoulder and a little bit of your tricep. We'll turn our head to the left 3 times. Turn, 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 and center. Turn, turn, turn. 2 more. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and center. This left arm reaches up. We can press it from the front or pull it from the side. Give yourself a good stretch. 3 side bends to the right. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Notice that tricep's going to stretch a little deeper each time you side bend. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Same arm. The left one goes behind your back carefully, or you can set it at your hip. Maybe grab your wrist with the right arm and pull the arm over. Sides, bend your neck to the right. 3, 2, 1, to the center. 3 more. And up. 2 more. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Release that arm carefully, and then roll the shoulders a couple times. So the upper body should feel nice and lengthened again. So let's go into the hamstrings. We'll bend our right knee and tuck it in. Turn your body out toward the left leg. Sit up tall. Reach the arms, and we're going to come forward slowly 3 times. 3, 2, 1, and pull it up. 3, 2, 1, pull it up. 2 more. On the last one, we're going to hold it. So 3, 2, and hold. If you have your yoga strap, you can loop it under the bottom of the foot. You can reach the hands behind to press yourself forward. And let's hold here for about 5 breaths. Maybe stretch a little deeper. And this is another one you can do seated in a chair with the leg extended out on the floor, or you can roll over onto your back if that's going to feel better. Okay, let's come on up. Take this leg and turn it into your mermaid position. Your hands are going to go in front. You'll support yourself as you come down slowly 3 times. 3, 2, 1, and come up. 3, 2, 1, come up. 2 more. The last one we're holding. 3, 2, and hold. If you want to slide this leg that's out to the side back into full pigeon, you can do that as well as we hold here for about 5 breaths. And breathe deeply, either in and out through the nose or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, let's take those 2 stretches on the other side. So we'll press up, This outside leg comes around. The front leg is the one that goes long. And we tuck this one in. Take your torso toward the extended leg. Reach the arms. Sit tall as we come forward. 3, 2, 1, and upright. 3, 2, 1. So we're starting with an active, dynamic stretch. It's not a ballistic one. Let's hold this last one and stay. 5 breaths. Relax this hip and glute as well. Let the inner thigh release on the hip opener side. Okay, let's come on up. Take the long leg and bring it to the outside with a bent knee for our Z-sit position or mermaid. Bring the hands to the front. Support yourself as you lower down toward that bent knee. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Guess what? You're getting a little bit of a push-up too. At least my arms are saying, okay, I feel this right now. Last one we hold, down, down, and stay. Okay, take your time to enjoy this stretch for about 5 breaths. The outside or right leg can slide back into pigeon. Maybe sink a little lower if the body says that's okay today. Very nice. Okay, press yourself up. Take your time to come to a stand. So whatever you need to do to get there off the floor, sometimes rolling over into a little down dog, then walking hands to feet or feet to hands and coming up is great. Okay, so we are going to finish with something that we sometimes warm up with, and that is breath of joy. So it has 3 movements. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and then we exhale and push the arms behind us. So let's inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. In through the nose, 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 and mouth. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Come on up. Take a nice big chest expansion. Open the arms out. Pull them behind you as much as you can. A big deep breath in. And then exhale, lower the arms. Circle forward. Inhale. Open back. Exhale. 1 more. And then put your hands together for a job well done. Nice job, everybody. If you can stay on with me, I'd love to hear how class was today, how you worked. If not, send me a little message, and I'll see you on Thursday as well. Okay, let's get our Jitsi recording off and see how everybody's doing.